Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is NdiNaija. Hope everyone's doing great. I have an update for you all finally. I've talked about the budget section of my planner and I am now finally ready to show you guys and sort of walk through a debt repayment update with you all. I have colored pencils here and you will see why soon. Okay, let's begin. This is my word of the year, margin, because I am working not just by myself, but with the grace and help of the Almighty God, with the push of many people in the planner community. Well, I say many people, but with the push of several good-natured, kind people in the planner community, such as yourself for watching this video. I am working and my desire is to create margin in my life. I need some space. And I have several debts, and I realized that my debts were stifling me, and yeah, I wanted to create some margin. I wanted space. I wanted space. Yeah, that's basically it. So these are my goals for the year, especially with regards to my finances, but basically my financial goals were the main goals that I had this year. And the first one was to pay off credit card debt. Second is to save, reduce expenses, implement sinking funds, build up my tithe, and contribute to my 401k beginning at the end of 2019. So this sheet is a mishmash. I think the word is mishmash of stickers and paper from the Happy Planner, and these stickers are all from the Happy Planner. These are from the Happy Planner as well, the Be Happy box. So pretty much all the stickers on this page are from the Be Happy box. Yeah, the sticker book of the Be Happy box. I have some quotes here to encourage me on my journey and to remind me to be content. It costs $0 to be grateful for what you already have, and that's so true. If you're paying off debt and if you're trying to build up the discipline to use what you have and be content and, you know, refocus your mind regarding finances, it's important to have some things and posters that can tell you where to go. So it says, find a way and not an excuse. Don't stop until you're proud. I can and I will. It really is a mind thing. Paying off debt, staying on budget, building up savings. It's a mind thing. You have to tell yourself that you can and you will. I can and I will live on less. I can and I will save. I can and I will pay off this debt this year. I will make myself proud. I will look, future me, future Nkonya will look back and say, well done, Nkonya. You did great. You did great. You said you were going to do it. You prayed, you believed, you worked, and you did it. Every day is another chance to change your life. Yeah. So, my vision regarding financial freedom, apart from setting goals, reaching them, and repeating them, are to pay off credit card debt, build up my tithe, save up for the future, build up my emergency funds, build up sinking funds, use what I have, maybe gratitude should come in here, generate extra income, and to understand that imperfect progress is still progress. One thing I've had a problem with, and maybe a little bit of it is pride, because perfectionism has some pride associated with it. Some pride, I would say some pride associated with it, because pride and fear, it's a weird mix. But you do not, when you have that issue, you just don't want to fail. You're scared of what will happen if you fail. At the same time, you're scared of what will happen if you succeed. So you tend to just want to stay in this happy middle. But God forbid, it's not my portion anymore. So I have that with some Simply Gilded washi, and that is my vision for financial freedom. I believe these letters were also from the Be Happy box, if I'm correct. I don't remember. Next page, I have Dave Ramsey's Baby Steps to Financial Freedom. Number 1, $1,000 to start emergency fund. Pay off all debt using the debt snowball. Have 3 to 6 months of expenses and savings. Invest 15% of your household income into Roth IRAs and pre-tax retirement. Save for your children's college fund. Pay off your home early. And build wealth and give. These stickers here say, tell your money exactly where to go and you'll not wonder where it went. I want to feel as free as the flowers. Don't give up what you want most for what you want now. Very pertinent things that I need to remember and keep at the forefront of my mind as I undertake this journey. And I need you guys to know something. I didn't start the debt-free journey this year or last year. I have really been paying off debt since about 2012. But as I have been paying off debt, I have added loads of new debt due to different circumstances, life circumstances, divorce, losing my job, blah, 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 several things. So it almost feels as though the process is elongated, but I'm giving myself grace because life happens and you work through it. You just work through it and work with what you have. So I'm sort of doing all 3 of these at the same time. I am a single mom, so savings are very, very important. And I don't feel like $1,000 is enough for the baby and myself. And my household is expanding with, my household has expanded with grandma, so, things just need to be in better order. So I'm working on saving and doing my debt snowball at the same time. The next goal that I'm going to have would be to have 1 month of expenses in savings. So, technically, I guess I'm done with baby step 1, and I am in baby step number 2, and I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Okay, now this is the 4 walls budget. When you're doing a budget and you intend on ensuring that your expenses are kept low, it's important to know and remember what your 4 walls are. Let me open that. So basically the 4 walls budget includes food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. And I wrote out here all the things that constitute those items, or that consist of those items, that make up the items. Nope, I did not say that right. These items are contained all within this one item here. And that's just that. I need a place to live. Me and my child need clothing. We also need transportation, and so on. The car note is there just because it's there right now. Honestly, it shouldn't be, but generally 4 walls budgets will show you that would have car notes along with it. But if you're eliminating debt, you shouldn't have a car note, right? Except if you're the type that leases cars, so your car note is like a bill, your car lease rather is like a bill, like your electricity bill or something like that. Next page, I have the ideal budget breakdown, and I think this is according to Elizabeth Warren. So you're supposed to use 50% for your needs, and I believe it's 30% for wants and 20% for savings. But because I tithe, I'm having 10% for giving. So I have 50% for needs, 20% for wants, 20% for savings, and 10% for giving. That's the ideal budget. That is not my current budget. And then now we come to my debt. My total debt at the beginning of the year, because this is from the beginning of the year, these IRS taxes, I did not know what they were. Well, let me explain this one. This was kind of weird because for the past 3-4 years, I have not been getting a refund, a tax refund. Partly because of 2015, was it 2015? I made some errors with my tax filing, and I owed some money. I owed a bunch of money to the IRS, and it's like I started making the errors from 2012 or 2013. I was trying to save money. I was doing my taxes myself. I did not realize that, I had, was just piling myself a ball of wax. So that's where that came from, and so this number jumped in here at the middle, closer to the middle of the year. So I have approximately $4,000 left on that, and it's an auto pay. They take $100 every month, or it's an auto deduction where where I pay $100 a month for that. So at the beginning of the year, I had $14,195 plus, I should have rounded that up, plus $5,056 plus $4,000 plus $2,462 plus $700 plus $230 plus $100. So it's a total of $26,743. That's how much I had at the beginning of the year. And I began actually snowballing this, going in this direction. Now, because I'm also looking at raising my credit score and trying to pay off the least amount, or personally, I'm trying to raise my credit score. I'm working to raise my credit score, increase my credit score, whatnot, and pay the least amount in interest. I've also been watching the avalanche method and doing a little bit of the avalanche method. So this credit card has an interest rate of 27%. The Amazon also 27%, Sam's was 24%, and so on and so forth, up to the Care Credit, which is 0%. But right now, let's see, this is gone. Anyway, we'll get to that. But I just put the percentages down to know in which order I was paying it off, which is why later you'll see, maybe if you've looked at my previous budget videos, you would see that I was paying more than the minimum on my Amazon while also paying my Care Credit. It's because the Care Credit has a 0% interest, but the Amazon has 27% interest, and I was trying to bring the balance under 30%. Okay, so we could go ahead and use these colored pencils and color in the ones that are paid off. What do I want to do with this? Okay, Sam's is gone. Lane Bryant is gone. Woohoo! That's gone. Care Credit, how much do we have left? Oh, and I think I told you guys about my spreadsheets. This is what they looked like, and they would have the loan or credit card, the interest rate, limit, percent utilization, balance, and my other calculations that I was trying to do. Yeah. So let's see. Care Credit, how much do we have left? Maybe that should come later. Yeah, that should be on another sheet. But I will just write it in. As of now, I have $230 left. So I have 1, 2, and we'll just leave this way. Yes, as of now, I have $230 left to pay. Actually, let me use my bright blue here. Yeah. So I may or may not decorate it, but either way, at the end of July, I have care credit. So we have debt and then we have balance. The balance is $230. Should I write these two and make them a 0? Yeah, why not? LB and Sam's. And part of the reason that these two are even here is because I was not prepared for the times that I needed certain things. And this is why you hear me talking about sinking funds a whole lot, because it's important not to get caught unawares by things. Yes, you will always need clothes, you will always need shoes, especially, you know, at least work clothes and work shoes, you'll always need those. So all of these are broken out, each box is $100, which is why I left 2 boxes and some change here. So care credit is that. Let's color in some more boxes. Amazon, how much do I have left? I have a balance of $1,200. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. I don't know why I feel like I've paid much more than that. But that is unlikely. The numbers do not lie. Okay. So I started with about $2,500. And the balance is now approximately $1,200. Okay, the IRS, I have literally only paid $100. So we can put that number down as $3,900. My credit card, the balance of that is $4,400. So let's see. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 times 15 is 45. 45, 46, 47, 48. That's weird. No, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, actually, that is not weird. And I think in a second video I will show the ups and downs of debt. Part of this is because I actually paid this debt down to, and I'm checking my notes over here, I paid this debt down in August of 2018? Yeah. August or September. Sometimes it was more than that. So August, September of 2018, I paid it down to $4,200. And then I went back up again because I was not prepared. I did not have sinking funds for the items that I needed to buy. A lot of it was, some of it was for needs, not all. Some of it was for needs. So we have 3 here because basically that's where we are right now. We have 45 more to go. Do we have 45 more to go? I forget. What did I say here? Yes. So this is 300, 600, 900, 1200, 15, 18, 22, 18, yes, 21, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 45, 48, 49, 50, 51. So this is 51 squares, 5,100. We are at 44. I should have started from the top and gone down. Nope. Keep it the way it is. So we have 51 minus 3 is 48. We are at 44. Let's just do some quick math. 5,100 minus 4,400 equals 700. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bloop. Okay. My car loan, we began at, and I'll use this just to prevent the back and forth. We began at 17,000 what? Oh, no, I was counting from last year. Sorry. We began at 14,200. And there are 142 squares here. So let's say 14,200 minus the current balance of approximately 12,800. It'll be a little more than that given interest and stuff. 1,400. So these are 6 squares. We're going to do 14 squares. Yep. And that's that. Looking at it visually makes it look makes this one look a little empty. However, we have begun. This is the next one that's going to go and be completely colored in. And after that, we'll get here. And this is a work in progress. Oh. Whoops. So we have for the credit we have 4,400. Is it 44? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And the next one, we have approximately 12,800. And that, my friends, is the mid-year report. Mid-year debt balance. We will call the total. Where's the ruler? Oops. Total 230 plus 1,200 plus 3,900 plus 4,400 plus 12,800 equals 22,530. And we have 26,743 minus 22,530 is approximately 4,213. That does not agree with my spreadsheet here. And I wonder why. I wonder why. I must not be doing something right, but I have a spreadsheet. I have spreadsheets for a lot of things. You guys will see. Anyway, according to my spreadsheet, I have paid $57.34. So somewhere here, the math is a little weird. Math is a little weird because I have every month, I have one of these for every month. I have one of these spreadsheets for every month, and it reads into this spreadsheet, or it links to this spreadsheet. So it tells me all the debts I've paid, and then it gives me a total. So there's something missing here, for probably from April 2019. Either way, the numbers aren't too far off. Actually, they are. What was that number? Let's write it down in pencil. As an engineer, I'm almost morally obligated to find out what the discrepancy is. 4213 versus 5734. Because first of all, that's like a $1,200 difference. That is a $1,200 difference. So the money's here somewhere. Either way, most importantly, it's getting paid. I suspect that the problem is... Oh, I know where the problem is. The problem is the IRS debt wasn't there. Nope, that's still going to knock me off balance. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I am making progress in my debt payoff. I also wanted to show you guys these spreadsheets because I put it there on Instagram that I had paid over $15,000 worth of debt since I began my since I sort of officially began my debt-free journey last year. So last year I paid, and these are where the numbers are from. Last year I paid $10,366.90, and this year so far through July I have paid $57.34.87, which is a total of $16,101.77. I would say I have done pretty well. Yes, I would say I've done pretty well, considering. But, if you're looking at this and you see there's red somewhere down there and there's red back there again, it's because while I was paying off debt, I was still putting things on my credit card. That's a big problem. So I resolved this year that I wouldn't put consumer items on credit cards and stuff, which is how come, is that right? No. Well, I said no more to putting things on the credit card just because, or stuff that is not an emergency, whatever. But I had a dental issue here, which was unexpected, again, which is why I said sinking funds, sinking funds, sinking funds, sinking funds. So clearly I need sinking funds for health. Right now I'm not in the position where I can put that money aside, but I will get there as I get rid of these. So I guess technically I could cross this off and cross this off. This will be gone completely by the end of August. Yeah. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you watching my channel. If you are on a debt-free journey, what are you doing to keep yourself accountable? And what are you doing to keep yourself disciplined and stay the course? I would appreciate any advice. And now I have a small, tiny giveaway to celebrate my reaching this point of getting rid of $16,000 worth of debt. Yes, from 2018 to now. Till end of July of 2019. I have paid off a total of $16,101.77. So I would like to give someone this. These are journaling stickers from the Happy Planner. Just a small giveaway to say thank you for watching my channel, and something to encourage you as you go on this journey. My requirements are that you A, are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and I should be able to see that you're subscribed. B, that you are also subscribed to my Instagram, and you need to let me know on Instagram. Send me a direct message on Instagram to tell me your YouTube name. All right. Oh, and leave a comment, any comment answering the previous questions I just asked. Leave a comment down below in the description box. And that's it. Thank you, everyone. If you would like to purchase an Erin Condren planner, you can hit my link down below and you can be entered. Well, you will open an account and then you'll get a $10 off coupon code for whatever purchase on the Erin Condren website that you intend to make. If you would like to purchase some Simply Gilded washi, which, as you saw, played quite a role in some of my spreads, hit the link down below in the description box and you will be given a code to get $5 off your $15 Simply Gilded order. Thank you again, and this time, goodbye. See you soon.